Okay, good morning class. So this time, magsasolve tayo ng auto cycle. Okay. So example number 1 natin, a single cylinder, 4-stroke, spark ignition engine modeled after the specifications of a Yamaha Mio Sporty operates on an ideal auto cycle under cold air standard assumptions. Okay, so it was stated na yung gagamitin natin na analysis ay cold air standard assumptions. The engine features with a volume displacement of 113.7 cubic centimeter and a compression ratio of 8.8. At the start of the compression process, the intake air is at a pressure of 100 kilopascal and temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. During constant volume heat addition process, 800 kilojoule per kilogram of heat is transferred to the working fluid. Assuming the working fluid is air behaving as an ideal gas with constant specific heats, determine the pressure, temperature, and volume at each of the 4 stages of the cycle. So siguro, drawing muna natin yung ating PV diagram. Ayan. So ang auto cycle with process 1 to 2 is constant constant volume heat addition, constant entropy, compression. Okay. So yan. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So process 1 to 2 natin, S is equal to C ito. Sa 2 to 3 natin, constant volume heat addition. Okay. So B is equal to C. Then magkakaroon dito ng QA. Then process 3 to 4, constant entropy ito, expansion. Ayan. And then dito pala is work in, no? Ito naman is work out. And then process 4 to 1 is QR dito, pero yung process natin dito ay volume is equal to constant. Okay? So given we have volume displays 113.7 cubic centimeter. Compression ratio, that is equal to B1 over B2. Pares lang naman yan sa B3, B4 over B3, no? Which is equal to 8.8. Then yung P1 natin is 100 kilopascal. And T1 natin is 21 degrees Celsius. Convert na lang natin into absolute temperature. Okay, so magiging 294 Kelvin. Ano ba yung may ibang given? So yung QA daw natin is 800 kilojoule per kilogram. So yun lang, no? Yung given, and then we are tasked to find for P's, T's, and volume. Okay? Sa lahat ng states. Ayan. Start tayo sa 1 to 2. So alam naman na natin yung pressure tsaka temperature doon, no? So at state 1, lagay na lang natin dito. At state 1, so yung P1 natin tsaka T1, meron naman na. Kailangan na lang natin dito ay volume. So sabi naman ng problem na ideal gas. Assume natin na ideal gas yung air. So kapag ideal gas, ang pinag-uusapan, ano ba yung formula na gagamitin natin sa pagkuha ng volume. Yung ideal gas law equation, we have PV equals MRT, no? Yan. So para makuha yung volume, B1 is equal to walang mass, so per unit mass tayo. So gawin na lang natin itong specific volume pala, no? Specific volume ng state 1 is equal to B1 over mass, which which is equal to R, T1, and then P1. Okay? So, ang R ng air in SI is 0.287 kilojoule per kilogram Kelvin. And then T1 natin 294 divided by P1 which is 100 kilopascal. Automatic na ang unit natin dyan ay naka cubic meter per kilogram, no? So kung gusto ninyong malaman kung paano naging meter cube per kilogram, isulat niyo yung mga units din. Tsaka doon makikita yung cancellation ng units. Okay? Yan. So, B1 natin is 0.84378 cubic meter per kilogram. So, yan yung ating V1. Yan. Huwag kalimutang ilagay sa rectangle yung sagot. Okay? So, kompleto na tayo para dun sa state 1. Sa state 2 naman natin, at state 2, ano bang property na ang meron doon? Meron na bang tayong pressure, temperature, volume? Wala pa, no? So first is yung V2 natin. Specific volume ng 2 is equal to specific volume ng 1 over R. Diba? Ganyan. So, kasi ang compression ratio natin, dito banda yung compression ratio natin, no? V1 over V2. So this is 0.84378 divided by 8.8. So, yan yung ating specific volume at state 2. Yan ay 0.09588 cubic meter per kilogram. So, since yung V1 natin ay naka 5, naman siya, decimal. So, gawin na rin natin 5 decimal yung V2 natin. Okay, so yan. The next, pressure and temperature. Okay? So, since yung process natin class ay constant entropy, so S is equal to C ito. Kung babalikan natin yung ating thermodynamics 1, okay? So, we have P1, B1 raised to K. Kaya gagamitin natin kapag isentropic is equal to P2, B2 raised to K. Ayan. And then next, so P2, therefore, is equal to P1 and then B1 over B2 raised to K. Sige. Yan. Iba tayo dito. And then we have P2, 100, and then 8.8 ito. And then K for air, cold air, no, is 1.4. Yan. So, P2 is 2100.3 kilopascal. Di ba? Napakalaki ng increase ng pressure. Siyempre, i-compress kasi natin yung air, no? Kapag ang air i-compress, tataas yung kanyang pressure. Next is the temperature, no? So, pwede na natin gamitin yung combined gas law. We have P1, B1 over T1 is equal to P2, B2 over T2. So, yung T2 is T1 and then we have P2 over P1 multiplied by B2 over B1. Tama ba? T2 is P2 over P1 and then B2 over B1. No? Okay, so this is 294. This is 2100.3 over P1, 100, and then this is 1 over 8.8. Actually, pwede naman pala natin gamitin yung formula natin na T2 is equal to T1 raised to R raised to K less 1. So, ganyan yung magyayari, no? Pag i-derive natin yung T2 natin in terms of compression ratio. Yan. Pwede, parehas naman na ito ang makukuha natin dito, no? So, ang T2 natin is 701.68 Kelvin. Ayan. Okay. So, tapos na tayo sa may state 2. Sa may state 3 naman natin at state 3. Ayan. Ang B2 kasi natin is equal to B3 kasi nga constant pressure yung constant volume yung process natin doon. So apply na lang natin yung B2 natin, specific volume is state 2 that is 0.09588 cubic meter per kilogram. Ayan. Meron na tayong isa. Next, how about pressure and temperature? So pwede na natin gamitin yung pwede ba? Yung P, constant volume tayo, P2 over T2 equals P3 over T3, no? Kasi ang V3 tsaka V2 dito, parehas naman kaya magka-cancel yan. So P2 given, B2 given, ang problema natin, P3 tsaka T3, kaya hindi natin masosolve kasi dalawa yung unknown. Anyway, meron namang given doon sa, sabi doon sa problem, ang QA natin ay 800 kJ per kilogram, no? So, ang QA natin sa may state 2 to 3, that is equal to M CB T3 less T2. Since constant volume yung process, CB ang gagamitin natin. Okay? Ayan. Next. So, ang given ay kilojoule per kilogram, no? So, yun yung 800 kilojoule per kilogram. Okay? Yun yung QA per unit mass natin. So, balik lang natin, no? So, yun na yung 800. So, QA per unit mass is equal to, by the way, ang CB pala natin in terms of, R is R over K less 1. Yan yung CB natin, no? Then, T3 less T2. Ayan. So, 800 to. Anyway, kung memorize nyo to, yung CB natin, kapag English ata to, anyway, kapag, kukunin natin yan is, .7176, no? Kung maalala ninyo, 76, 77 pa nga, oh. Ayan, no? Ewan ko lang kung maalala ninyo. So, anyway, kung i-derive natin using yung R, K less 1, this is 0.28708, no? Kapag kumpletehin natin yan, tatlo pala yung nalagay ko kanina. Nag-ano lang ako dito, hanggang dito lang ako sa tatlo kanina, no? Pero kung kumpletehin natin yan, magiging, yan, no? K less 1, 1.4, less 1, 0.71, 77. Yung ibang libro, ang ginagamit nila 0.7176, no? And then we have T3 minus T2, 701.68 Kelvin. So, shift solve na lang natin. Marunong naman kayo mag-shift solve. Okay, mag-ingat nga lang sa shift solve. Yung T3 natin is 1816.4 Kelvin. Ayan. So, kompleto na ba? Kailangan pa pala ng P2. P3. So, since nakuha naman na natin yung T3, so makukuha na rin natin yung P2. P3. Gamit yung combined gas law, or we have T3 is equal to T2, then P3 over P2. Ayan. 701. Bakit P3? P3 pressure pala yung kinukuha natin, no? So, pressure pala yung kinukuha natin. We have P3 equals P2 and then T3 over T2. Ayan. So, yung P2 natin is, ulit yung P2 natin? P2. Saan yung P2? Ayun. 2100.3 and then 1816.4 over T2, 701.68. So, lalong tataas yung P3 natin. Ayan. Then, P3 magiging 5436.9 kilo Pascal. Okay? Ayan. Next, sa may state 4 natin. Ayan. So, sa may state 4 natin, alam natin na nilagay natin kanina, ang specific or yung volume sa may 4 is equal to volume sa may 1. So, parehas to, no? So, yung specific volume sa may 4 is, ano na yung nasolve natin kanina sa 1, 0.084378. Okay? 0.08, no. 0.84378. 0.84378 cubic meter per kilogram. Ayan. Sige. So, process 4 to, ano tayo, no? 4 to 1. Then, pwede na naman nating i-apply ngayon yung, pwede ba yon? Ideal gas law. Yung combined gas law. We have B3 over T3 is equal to P4 B4 over T4. Nakuha naman na natin to. Nakuha naman na natin yan. Yung T3 meron. P4 ang hinahanap. Kaso wala P3. Ayun, pwede na palang makuha yung T4. P4, hindi makukuha kasi dalawa. Okay? Doon na lang tayo sa process 3 to 4. We have, since isentropic naman yon, kapag isentropic, ito yung gagamitin natin na formula. Ito yung isang pwede natin gamitin na formula. We have P3 B3 raised to K is equal to P4 B4 raised to K. So P4 is equal to P3 and then we have B3 over B4 raised to K. So this is 5436.9 and ang ratio ng B3 at B4 kung maalala ninyo, that is 1 over R, no? It is 1 over compression ng ratio. So 1 over 8.8 ito and then we have 1.4. So yung P4 na masasolve natin is equal to 258.87. Ayan, yung ating P4. So, pwede na natin i-apply ngayon itong equation na ito. We have T4 is equal to T3 and then P4 over P3 and then B4 over B3. Ayan. So, we have T3 1816.4 and then P4 over P3 or pwede pala nating gamitin yung T4 is equal to T3 over R raised to K less 1, no? Yan. Ganun din lang naman yung kalalabasan kung itong gagamitin natin, parehas lang, no? We have 1816.4 and then 8.8 raised to 1.4. Then we have T4 is equal to, mali pala yung nilagay natin dito. Bakit T4? T3. T3 naman yun. K less 1. Kaya pala, no? It should be K less 1. 1.4 less 1. Okay? Ayan. So this is 761.06 Kelvin, no? So, ayan. So, kompleto na lahat ng properties. Okay? So, let us draw the TS diagram. So, na-drawing naman na natin yung ano dito, PV diagram. Ito lang yung critical dito banda. Ano ba ang mas mataas ang pressure? Yung tuba or C4? No? Tingnan natin. P2 is P2. 21003. How about si P4? Ang P4 natin ay, saan na si P4? 258.87. So, mas mataas pala dapat si 2 kaysa kay 4, no? So, let us correct yung ating PV diagram. Ganito pala dapat yan. Ayan. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, mas mataas dapat si 2 kaysa dun kay 4. Yun yung kanyang PV diagram. So, how about sa TS diagram? Sa TS diagram naman natin, so constant entropy yung process 1 to 2 natin. Tataas yung kanyang temperature. So, 1. And then, constant volume heat addition. 2. Ups, 3 pala to. TS diagram. And then, 4. Ano bang mas mataas ang temperature? Yung 2 o kaya yung 4? Yung 4 natin 761, ang 2 natin 701. Mas mataas ang 4. So, let us redraw yung TS diagram natin. Ayan, mas mataas yung 4 pala. O, yan, mas mataas ng konti, no? Yan yung ating state 4. Yan, so, yan yung proper na pagdodrawing ng TS diagram. Okay, thank you for watching.